tal, gente? ¿Cómo están? Soy CURSIVAL 41 y estamos en un nuevo video. Y aquí continúan una vez más en Red Dead Redemption 2. Y continuamos desde donde lo dejamos. Le quité el audio porque aún está sonando la canción y me quiero evitar todo el detalle del copy. Bueno, aquí parece que ya dejó de sonar, así es que vamos a subirle el volumen. Ahí está bien. Ahora nos cargamos la carroza.
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
Ok.
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up.
Mira, esto también como me gustaba, interactuar con las cinemáticas.
Shut up. I'm just saying.
Well, say less.
¿Ah?
Take the wheel up.
Unos chingadazos para que quede.
Nearly there.
Ahí quedó.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
Los nativoamericanos, ¿no?
We wouldn't have seen him.
Poor bastards. We really
Cabrón.
screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Pobres de todas formas.
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes,
No,
the
así lo
Indians in
dejamos.
these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We
Exacto.
don't. In spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Mira aquí cómo se ve la neblina. Ah,
So,
en todos estos detalles
what
pensaron
happened to your tribe?
los de
I don't
Rockstar.
even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took us somewhere.
Tengo calor, hay que quitarnos el abrigo, pero ya cuando lleguemos.
We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand.
Cómo le tira al Marston.
Arthur?
Yeah, it's a long story. Yeah. We
Al
still
principio,
heading
cómo
the
le
right
tira
way?
a
That
Marston.
depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons,
Let's
También.
hope not.
and this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just
Maybe.
isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been.
Los borregos.
You, Dutch, we've all been in this line of work a long time, and we're still here, so well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Okay.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Las curas.
Yeah.
Ujú. Para cocinar o para elaborar objetos. Las curas, pues, como quien dice, tónicos. Más rápido.
There you
15.
are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Vamos
Hey,
por aquí.
slow up. I'll jump on.
¿Qué? Ah, que se viene con nosotros. Javier.
Okay, let's go.
Vamos.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Por aquí el carro.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so. Gentlemen, we have survived.
Tenemos campamento.
Now it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from a dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Ser la de prestamista.
Of course, Herr
De
Strauss.
usurero.
I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow.
Y sí, la neta que sí.
Everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round.
Como aquí en México, que son los colombianos los que se dedican a prestar el dinero.
But we are
Más
safe.
o menos lo mismo que hacemos ahí
We
en
are
algunas
far
misiones.
too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember,
Okay.
whatever it is that you find
Y hay que donar dinero. Bien.
gets its
campamento.
slice. Now be sensible out there.
The girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson! I've
Dormir,
seen shit
rasurarte,
more
cambiarte de
common sense
ropa y
than you
guardar
do
armas en el
properly.
baúl. Igual nunca usé el baúl, así es que este está de adorno. El baúl. Capítulo 2. Horseshoes Overlock. Algo así. Perdonen mi inglés. Un par de semanas después.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better.
Mira,
His
el
eyes are
Barbas.
sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier. Despite a black
Que vamos a rasurarlo.
mess.
Será más guapo rasurado.
Arthur?
Jose,
Un cafecito.
Quite a day.
let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money
Lo
upon.
más probable.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Nosotros nos vamos a rasurar. Ah, mira, tenemos una cámara. Está creciendo la barba. Puedes usar el equipo de rasurado o visitar una barbería para arreglártela. A ver. Recortar. A ver, de momento. Todo el vello. Ahí está. Revólver de doble acción, por lo que veo. A ver, ¿cuál tenemos por aquí para hacer? Una de Uncle. Una del Reverendo Swanson. Y tenemos una de Javier Escuela. Ok, ¿cuál es la de Uncle? Vamos a hacer la de Uncle. Es la que tenemos más cerquita. Es la que tenemos más cerquita. Cabrón huevón.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Hasta Karen tiene el acento así como
Fair enough.
de campo,
Got me. Come on in.
de allá de Estados Unidos.
I can't believe
Como
we're
country,
gonna see
country, algo así.
civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay, then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Ya sé, no es necesario que me lo repitas. A ver. ¿Qué onda con la canción? ¿Mm? Güey.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Del lumbago. A ver,
All right, I'll see what's going on.
vamos a ver.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Ok.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Ok, vamos por el caballo. A ver,
Whoa there, easy.
finalizar. ¿Qué es? Un shadow.
Whoa,
Tranquilo, tranquilo.
whoa now, easy.
Calmado, calmado.
Whoa now, easy.
Ahí está. Nos tenga confianza.
You done good,
Y
girl.
lo agarramos zurrando. A ver. Montarlo para más rápido. Ahí está. Ahí tiene. Su bestia.
Here,
Ganamos honor.
here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Vale, pues. También el honor juega un papel muy importante. ¿Tenemos buen honor o mal honor?
Let's go.
Incluso hasta afecta el final del juego.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
Y en algunos diálogos.
To me.
That means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud
Sabandijas.
of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Lo hubiera saltado.
Smell those sheep.
Es un rancho,
Or is that
hija.
Uncle?
Very funny.
Es un rancho.
Looks like
¿Qué
a decent
esperas?
little town.
Other people.
Y está bonito, a pesar de ser un rancho. Un ranchito.
Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady.
Lo que no me
now.
gusta de aquí es que se te ensucia el caballo. Muy fácil. Cuando pasas tantito tiempo por aquí.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
That's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Por aquí. Aquí estamos.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure.
Qué cabrón.
Salute.
Okay, just stay out of
Che
trouble.
mamón.
Don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to
Qué
get some...
cabrón, la mera
Okay,
verdad.
well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies.
Promociones para los pobres.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it?
Maniac. Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Tiro al blanco.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
El bueno de Uncle.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Okay.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit
Una barrita de
tired there,
chocolate.
Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back.
Maíz. No, pero pues
Whiskey's
esto
on
ya
the top
tenía.
shelf, nearest the door.
A ver, pongo en primera persona. Un pancito. A ver, ¿qué más? Tabaco de mascar. No, muy caro. Puros ya tenemos. ¿Qué más hay por aquí? Café molido. Dame una.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside.
Una de salmón.
So,
Y así, haciendo el
you're
súper.
actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this?
Galletas.
Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or
Cigarrillos.
sausage?
No, está muy
Well,
caro.
this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the
Ron de
smell
Warma.
is.
Dame uno.
Oh, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Yo siento que ya. Un quesito puede ser.
Well, look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
A ver.
That should
Dame.
do us. Let's go
Dame
wait
el
for them
quesito.
outside.
All the best, fellers.
Ahí está. Y yo siento que con esto. Un poquito de provisión. Ah, mira, y para el caballo también. Unas 3 zanahorias. Estas son para el caballo. Ah, y también hay que ir a domar el caballo. El árabe. Ya vamos a ir de nuevo a las montañas.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Ya todo pedo el cabrón.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the
Hacer la de
docks and
Bryans
tides
también
in
aquí.
some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah.
Pinches
yeah, right out in that
asaltantes de
New Hampshire.
Catepec.
Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Ya valió.
Excuse me.
A ver.
Me.
Wouldn't find you, Tilly.
A ver.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me!
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
A ver. ¿Me vas a poner tonto?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Okay.
That's what they say. Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend
Dos
of
B.
his?
A friend of hers.
Ok. En el 2B.
No trouble now, please.
Ya veremos. Este es el 2A. Y acá está el 2B. Okay.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing.
Ahí está.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
Ya veo.
Okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just
Hasta yo me llevé un chingadazo. Mira nomás.
Stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur.
Metieron una chinga
I don't
también a
much like
nosotros.
being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure.
Ya
He only punched me.
ya se nos
I
quitó.
punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Sanamos rápido.
Who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
Ah, mira tú.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word.
Vamos a hablar. Y el hombre de Blackwater.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Get back here right now.
Ahí va.
We need to talk, pal.
Se fue.
You
Ahí.
stop right here.
Oh.
Please, do something.
Ok. Míralo.
You have to help me.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it
Matar.
wrong, partner. I got it very wrong.
Como la misión de
Please
GTA
help
4
me out.
con Iván, más o
I
menos.
ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up, please. I can't.
Órale pues.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
Ganaste honor.
No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good
Lapicero.
man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I kill people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never.
Así me
We have
gusta.
an understanding?
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind.
Bueno.
Come on.
A ver, tenemos otra más aquí. Javier Escuela. Ah, mira, para ganar un poquito más de dinero. Las de cazarrecompensas. Es que vamos para allá. Ahora vamos a devolver el caballo para ganar otra vez honor. ¿Está? Ahí está tu caballo.
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Pues vale. Vamos con Javier. Estamos aquí. Están aquí en la cantina.
Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Qué cabrón.
Well, I must say, you gotta
Mira
find a way
este
with
cabrón.
women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey.
Ahí está, Bill.
There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Se armó. Ande, cabrón. Bueno, mantén presionado para bloquear. ¿Está? Oh, el combate cuerpo a cuerpo aquí. Otro rollo. Ahí está, noqueado. ¿Quién más? De acá.
You're mine now. What the hell's going on down here?
Se nos armó.
Come here, you little greaser.
Frijolero. Ahora. Che cobarde. ¿Eh? Ande, cabrón. Putazote. Pégale, pues. Ande, cabrón.
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy. Pretty
Okay.
boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Galán.
Come on.
No, a mí no me agarres.
Started. Come on, Tommy. You won't be so pretty when I'm done.
No, pues,
You okay there, Arthur?
me golpearas.
I got this son of a bitch.
No, pues se nota.
Don't take that from him.
Ahí está.
Put that in. Ow! Come on.
¿Eh?
Try that again.
Nos domina. A liberarnos. Ahí está. Ya te tenemos. ¿Eh? Tienes, te vamos a machacar.
Hey, come on, stop that! Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
A Joshua.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and
Todos
Charles.
madreados.
I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you
Sean.
found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them
A
when you're
bañarte,
ready.
pinche puerco.
What about me?
Tu chinga tu
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Ahí está. Ah, nos vamos a ir a bañar. Sí. Aquí nos podemos bañar. A ver. Si es que está abierto, claro. Sí, sí está abierto. Vamos a bañarnos, ya que estamos aquí. Quiero el baño.
Oh, it's, you.
Yes, it is. Last time I checked.
I really don't need any more trouble.
I didn't come to make any. I was just protecting a lady.
Lo que pasó en la
All behind
anterior
you now, I
misión.
suppose. So what is it you need? A bath, perhaps?
Pues sí, es lo que quiero. Vamos para allá. Así venimos puercos, la mera verdad. Un bañito. Vamos a lavar. Y de hecho nos pueden bañar.
Would you like some extra help
Mira, es lo que
there?
les digo. Órale
Oh,
pues.
sounds good. Yeah, thanks.
You can just leave it to me now.
Ok. Bien bañaditos.
I'll be out of your hair in no time.
Órale, el brazo. Ahora. Ahora el
Hope the
derecho.
water's hot enough.
Life can always be worse.
You're telling me.
La pierna.
We don't like strangers much in this town.
Yes, that's how it is round here. Always been.
Las patas también. Bien lavadas.
Sorry for smell. It's been a while.
Let's just keep that between us and these four walls, shall we?
Ay, no más. Pero de aquí no pasa. Es todo lo que puedes hacer.
Aren't you so glad you dropped by?
Pues ya. Yo siento que ya. Vámonos.
All right, I think I'm good.
It was a pleasure. All the best to you.
Vámonos. No había necesidad de censurar nada aquí. Bueno, a ver. Ahora lo que me interesa sería ir a buscar el caballo. A ver. ¿Dónde lo tenemos? Lago Isabel. Está como por aquí, si mal no recuerdo. Bueno, y por aquí tenemos una misión de extraños y locos, así es que la vamos a hacer. A ver. Y un evento aleatorio que tenemos por aquí.
Hey, buddy.
A ver, ¿qué es lo que quieres?
I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
¿Pues ya qué?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in
Casi
a
nomás por el
long
honor.
time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was.
but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Okay.
Okay, just quickly.
Pobrecito.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember with kindness.
Ok. ¿Ya es todo? Bueno, vamos para acá.
Come on,
Vaya
sir.
forma de entrar.
Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Jim Boy Calloway.
The gunslinger.
¿Quién?
Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath.
Ni en su casa lo
He once
conocen.
killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
Haz lo
What's
que
your name?
quieras.
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one.
Okay.
Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez.
Flaco Hernández.
Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them.
Lo chinga.
Can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ok.
Oh, get photos.
La cámara.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits.
Se supone que aquí nos darían la cámara. Pero bueno. Nos la dieron antes.
Here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
$50. Vamos por nuestro caballito. Y puede que las haga. Estas de aquí. Oh, mira, ¿qué es eso? Ah. Rastro de sangre. ¿Qué más? ¡A la madre! ¿No más? My words. A la madre. Y fue reciente por lo que veo. Uf. A ver. A la madre.
You poor bastard.
Un tesoro, ¿no? Ok. Lista de asesino. A la madre. Esto no lo sabía. A ver, estamos por aquí. Mira.
Oh, you there! Please help!
¿No murieron? Ay, nos tumba. Ahí está.
You saved me, partner. I was almost a meal there.
Good luck to you. Watch out for yellow eyes.
I will, friend. I will.
Ok. Ganamos honor con esto. Vamos igual. Nos dirigíamos a buscar el caballo. Pues en teoría está por esta zona, pero... no, nomás veo alces por ahí. Borregos y marrón. Pues ni idea. Tengo entendido que era por aquí, o a lo mejor me equivoqué, no sé. Voy a seguir buscando otro rato, pero pues no, ya le busqué aquí, pero no me aparece. Pues no se ve. Ahorita lo que voy a hacer es un campamento y hacer un viaje rápido para no tener que volver a recorrer todo el trayecto. Pero sí, es lo que voy a hacer. Ya que estamos por aquí, vamos a hacer los encargos del que nos dijo ahorita, el del extraño y loco. Tenemos la ubicación de Flaco Hernández. Preguntar. Si no se deja, pues lo matamos, ni modo.
Mira, güey, si a Flaco no le molesta el frío, pues a mí tampoco.
Flaco está adentro. Hey, who's that? You in the wrong camp, stranger.
I don't mean no harm, okay? Just want to speak to Hernandez.
We don't take two visitors up here. Kill this fool!
¿Lo pediste?
This is how you die.
Bueno, yo venía en son de paz. Ya no hay más Gonzalo. ¿Cómo la ves?
Flaco Hernandez, you in there? I didn't want trouble, but I'm just here to speak with you. About Boy Calloway?
¿Eh?
I'm unarmed.
Míralo. Impone.
Chingado. I just want to
Chingado.
about Boy Calloway?
Sure. Here's your message.
Ah. Ok. ¿Lo tienes? Ni modo. Los cabrones. Uno viene en son de paz. Está la cámara. Ahí está. Mira, nos ganamos un revólver. Vamos a guardarlo. A ver, ¿dónde está pues el caballo? A ver. Dame esta. Vuélveme a dar esta. Ah, que se guarda automáticamente. Ok. Vamos a ver el revólver. A ver. Está bonito. Muy buen revólver. Bueno, vámonos. A ver. Hay que ir al campamento de nuevo. Y pues ya vi y todavía no tengo desbloqueado el viaje rápido. Así es que vamos para allá. Mira tú.
Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
No need for threats. I ain't quarrels.
Keep going! Right. Down you go!
Me pusieron tontos. Hice lo que tenía que hacer. Vamos llegando aquí. Traje la cena. Un guajolote. Vamos a dárselo a Pearson. Mira, ya debe de estar la comida.
Hey. The big man. How are things? Excellent. Okay.
Okay. Lo debo de entregar aquí, ¿no? Donar.
You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Okay, I'll keep my eye out for him.
¿Está? El peletero se indica en este icono en el mapa. Okay. Vamos a comer. Lo merecemos. Échate un menudo. O no sé qué sea eso. Engordes y no comer suficiente causará que adelgaces. Ok. Cómetelo todo. A ver, vamos a hacer la misión de Osea. Estamos aquí.
Hey, Arthur.
A ver.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then.
Pinche Arthur callejero.
Oh, you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Le tengo que quitar la silla. Ok. Mira, pinche caballo cochino. ¿Cómo lo tengo?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Ahí está.
Let's go, boy.
Pues vámonos.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
Ok.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to
Careful. Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned
Caballote,
into a
está
long
grande.
day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. Have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
Vamos a vender el caballo, yo siento.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Ok. Un poquito de las mecánicas que nos enseña.
Stables are just up ahead.
Ok.
All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
Un caballo.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back
Ahí
here
les
in a minute.
traigo esto. Un caballote.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's going to affect what I can pay. But your luck's
Los
in.
papeles.
I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Ok. Tengo entendido que puedes pagar para guardar un caballo en un establo. O sea, hablando de la vida real. Pero bueno. $65. Pues dámelos. No, quería... No quería guardar. Morgan. Feos los caballos. Pues no sé. Grey, tal vez. Equipo y servicios. Feo el caballo, pero bueno. A ver. Más bien mantenimiento. ¿Está?
All right, partner.
Quería venderlo, no guardar el otro, pero bueno.
I hope so.
Ya lo venderé.
Sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Pues bueno.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Ok. Dejar de dirigir. A montarte.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, What's this lake we're heading for?
¿Te sigo?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Jose. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
En este punto Arthur casi no se llevaba con John.
After that long, and you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Okay. Era un viaje largo. A ver si para el siguiente video podemos domar el caballo, el árabe, pero pues habrá que ver si ahora sí reaparece.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
Todo por aquí.
That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
I should really be heading back over to Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right.
Blackwater.
If he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course.
Va a tocar acampar por aquí, si mal no recuerdo.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot.
A ver.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
Go! Slow up now.
Recoge el conejo. Ahí está. Ah. Está grandote el conejo.
Let's go, girl.
Good job.
Yep.
All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
A ver. Campamento.
You get us set up.
Se hizo de noche.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Okay.
Fine by me.
A ver, pues es este, ¿no? Carne de casa simple. Cocinar. Come.
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay.
Le cae mal. Le cae pesado. No chingar para nada. A ver, ¿onda más? Tenemos hambre. Las otras ya las guardamos. Vamos a guardar. Todas las que podamos. Guárdala también. ¿Cuántas podemos hacer? Guárdala. A ver, una más. Las que podamos. Guárdala. Y pues ya, esa era la última.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Vamos a dormir.
He better be worth all this drama.
También esta mecánica me gustó ahora de los campamentos. En el 1 casi no, nada más era de dormir y viajar. Eran las únicas opciones que te daban.
You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
Cafecito.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. I tie it up in that rag and you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
A ver.
I grew up in the mountains.
Carnada para depredador potente.
There. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
¿Ya?
Okay. I think I got
Se ahorraron mucho en esta animación por lo que veo.
Pack up and we'll get going.
Le pensaron muchísimo para hacerla por lo que veo.
Pack up, Arthur, and let's get after him.
Vámonos. Seguir con la búsqueda. Nos está creciendo la barba.
Okay, let's go.
Una barba de varios días.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Ya nos rasuraremos.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we?
Mejor.
Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him.
Fue por acá.
Can you tell which way he went?
Todo por aquí.
The tracks go into those trees.
Tenemos otra pista.
Wait a minute.
Pescado.
Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on.
Probablemente.
See if there's anything else.
Por acá.
Something else on the ground, just here.
Excremento.
Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
Fresquecita todavía. Y pues aquí.
Looks like the trail ends here.
Ujú.
We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Usar la carnada.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Por aquí. Ah, por acá. La bolsa. Esto de aquí. Un par de ellas. Era el oso.
1,000 pounds, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face.
Okay.
Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
Bueno, ya
So do
viene.
you. I'm fine.
¿Dónde estarán?
Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
Aquí sigue.
Give me a hand here. Got your knife?
Oh. Ahí está. Mira nomás.
Easy.
Tremendo sote.
No, it's too close.
Lo espantamos nada más.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well...
Me voy a quedar.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Órale pues. Hay nuevos caballos disponibles para comprar en los establos. A ver, vamos a buscar el oso. Se fue por acá.
Let's see what we got. Looks a way off.
Por acá. Excremento. Míralo, ahí está. Ahí está. El osote. Mira nomás. A despellejarlo. Está grande. Toda la piel que va a salir de aquí. Lo malo es que esa carne se desperdicia. Pero también serviría. Pero en fin. Pues ya. El oso legendario, pues ya lo cazamos. Nos llevamos su piel. Ya se la venderemos al perista. Porque aquí con las pieles puedes hacer atuendos. Puedes hacer ropa. Ahí está. Pero sí. Yo siento que por aquí vamos a dejar el video. Ya nos pasamos más de lo debido. Pero sí. No, falta un montón de cosas por aquí. Tenemos pendientes. A ver. 1, 2, 3. 4. Bueno, si contamos estas, serían 6 misiones. No, espérate, 7. Esta la tapaba a la otra. Pero bueno, acá tenemos al perista. Aquí es donde vamos a vender la piel. Pero ya lo haremos en otro video. En este ya terminamos. Y también hay que ir a buscar el caballo, el árabe. A ver si ahora sí hace el respawn. Pero bueno, espero que les haya gustado el video. Si es así, apóyenme con su like, con un comentario y con una suscripción. Y pues nada, nos vemos hasta un próximo video. Si es que, ahí nos vemos.